Good evening. We begin tonight with a new civil lawsuit accusing 3 San Diego State football players of raping a 17-year-old girl at an off-campus party. One of those players, Matt Araiza, who was just named the starting punter for the Buffalo Bills. Fox 5's Zara Barker is live in the college area with the details on the case and the response from attorneys. Zara.
Kathleen, good evening to you. Now, this civil case was filed as we are still awaiting the findings from the investigation that was completed from the San Diego Police Department. And I did confirm today that that investigation has been sent over to the district attorney's office. A civil lawsuit filed Thursday released the names of 3 San Diego State football players accused of gang raping a 17-year-old at an October party last year. One of the accused, Matt Araiza, was nicknamed the Punt God while an Aztec and is now starting his first season with the Buffalo Bills.
Right now, he's a rookie punter. He could have the season of his life, be Rookie of the Year. He will still not get any endorsements while these allegations are hanging over his head. Subsequently, if he clears his name and it finds out that he was not involved and he did not rape her, it'd be very difficult to ever recoup that.
Attorney Brian Watkins, who is not affiliated with the case, provided insight on this filing and says it's not common to see a civil case filed before a criminal one, and he says it brings more questions.
Normally, you want to have the criminal case run its course first because A, it hurts your criminal case to have a civil case filed, because the question in these cases often, what motive does she have to say this happened if it really didn't? And now you do have an answer to that question. The question will be millions of dollars, which is what she's going to be seeking.
My goal is to, at the end, to help my client recover from this. You know, she's going to have lifelong PTSD.
The attorney for the now 18-year-old woman hopes this civil case will get them more answers.
We are not going to wait around for the police to do an investigation. We have the mechanisms through the civil court system to get that same information using a subpoena.
We contacted the attorneys for the 3 football players accused and asked for an interview. We were sent these statements. Araiza's criminal attorney, who has been given permission to speak on this civil matter, said based on evidence he has seen, there is no way this happened. And he said, quote, "In my mind, Matt Araiza never raped this woman." The attorney for Nolan Pa'a-Iwiliko said in part, quote, "The filing of civil action has no bearing on criminal charges." And Xavier Leonard's attorney said it's early in the process and, quote, "The investigation is ongoing and no conclusion should be drawn about my client."
I'm just very awfully proud of my client. I mean, she's an 18-year-old woman that suffered something horrific less than a year ago at 17 years old. She's courageous, and she is an example for other women out there who this is happening to.
And SDSU also issued a statement today after the filing of this civil suit, saying the university takes these allegations seriously, but they are not able to provide any further comment as they are completing their own investigation at this time. Live at SDSU, Zara Barker, Fox 5 News.
All right, Zara, thank you very much. The Buffalo Bills also released a statement saying they recently found out about the civil complaint involving Araiza. They say they conducted a thorough examination but cannot comment further. If you want to read more on the civil lawsuit, we do have the full set of documents on our website, and that is fox5sandiego.com.